Well, what is up, guys? Miles here. Before we get into this video, I wanted to explain a few things. First of all, why this video is going to be a lot shorter than we would have hoped. Basically, of the 3 days that I hunted, only one full day of that footage still remains. The first 2 days, I must have somehow accidentally deleted the footage, or I don't know. All I know is I don't have the footage. It's gone. I wasn't able to recover it. But luckily, the two most important videos from the first day, be it the intro and probably the best find that I made on the hunt, I was able to recover those because I had sent them to the guys. So they were obviously stored on Messenger, which is good. But I really had a blast on this hunt. You know, we're going to go ahead and proceed with the video, and at the end, I'll show you the wrap-up. Enjoy. What's up, everybody? Miles here. It is 3:49 p.m. where I'm currently sitting in Kansas. I'm not in Virginia for this video, and I won't be for the duration of this video. I'm super psyched, and I'm also really exhausted. That's probably why I'm talking kind of slow. I've been up for 14 hours now, and it's only 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I'm gonna head back to my girlfriend's house. I'm going to get my detector set up and assembled, and we will see you at my first hole. Oh yeah, look, it just popped out of my sidewall. Look at that. I nicked it a little bit on the top. That's a shame. That's a frickin' carbine sling buckle. Just missing the bat wing. Well, the bat wing might be in there somewhere. Check that out. That's awesome. This is the kind of stuff I came here to dig. Civil War history right here, man. That's awesome. It's broken a little bit, but I mean, I will frickin' take it. That's sweet. I'm loving that. Let's see if there's anything else in there. Yep, I might have the bat wings. There's definitely another piece of metal in there, that's for sure. Alright, I just pulled it out with my hand. Let's see what it is. Okay, that's just a nail. That's alright. That's alright. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Alrighty. It is day 3 of my adventure in Kansas, metal detecting. I think I got a bullet in my hole. Let's have me stop talking and let's check out what I got in my hole. Just pulled it out from right down in there. It's about, not quite pinpointer deep, but yeah, that'd be a bullet. Let's see what kind. It's 3-ringer. This one almost looks like it could be dropped. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a dropped one. I dug a 4570 right over there. That hole's kind of messy. Didn't get that on camera. Not sure how old 4570s are. It could be Indian Wars there. Let's fill this hole in and keep going and see what else we can't get out of here. All right, right down in that hole there. I think I nicked a little bit. I just popped a bullet out of my sidewall. Check that out. Yeah, I got it just a little bit. Nice big old 3-ringer. Sweet. All the way out here in the Midwest. Isn't that nice? Bang bang. It was only about 6 feet from the last one. Let's keep going. Yeah, just got something pretty neat here. This is I think I'm assuming this is part 2 of Rain's guide. I'm not super knowledgeable about, dating these, but I'd say it's probably fairly old. Most of the stuff I'm finding in this little area seems to be period, the time frame that I'm looking for. Let's keep going. But that was a good signal. This thing sounded like a plate sitting in that hole. Alright, just made another decent find here. Wasn't terribly deep. Looks like I got a round ball in my hole. Yeah, that's exactly what we have. It's a round ball. Very nice. Very nice. Let's keep going. Alright, just got a good find here. Great find. At first, you can see how it was bent on it. Looks like I've been finding a bunch of like 1900s rifle casings in here, but when I take a closer look at it, you can see how it's wider at the top than it is at the bottom. What we have here is a broken scabbard tip. It's just missing the bottom piece. Actually, yeah, that's a good find. I've only ever found one of them. And oh, look at that. I think that's the bottom of it. Yes, look at that. Isn't that something? I wasn't actually expecting it to be in there, because you know how you'll, like, oh, let's recheck the hole, and it's a nail in the hole. Look at that. Complete, well, broken, but all the parts are there. Scabbard tip. That's awesome. I love that. All right, I just dug that scabbard tip right there. I'm just thinking to myself, all this stuff I'm finding here, there's got to be a button, and I was sitting on something, and I got it out the hole and didn't even realize it. Look, that's a button right there. I can see where it's the back of it. The shank is gone. Now, the only buttons I've found here so far have been post-war. Let's see what this is. Yeah, baby. That be an eagle button. Check that out. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be a period eagle or post-war. Check that out. Ain't that pretty? I'll have to give it a little love later and see if it's got any gold on it. Here, let me get it brushed up for you. We'll give you a better look at it. Brush it off. Look at that nice, pretty general service eagle button. No shank. That's okay. If you know me, you know I don't find many eagle buttons. I think in maybe 3.5 years I've only found 10. Oddly enough. Look at that. We will definitely take that. Let's keep going. Looks like I just popped another bullet out of my sidewall. Looks to be, get in the light. It looks to be a fired 3-ringer. Sweet. Let us, how I love to say, keep going. Let's keep going. Alright, I didn't even need my pinpointer for that one. Do you see it in the hole? I opened the hole and it was right there. It's a bullet. What kind is it? We have a 3-ringer. This is kind of a different looking one. What do you think? Could be some sort of post. I don't know what kind of bolt that is. I'll have to check the base on that later, but it looks a little bit different. Very nice. It was only it's only maybe 2 inches deep. I just popped a hole open. Do you see that imprint right there? I just looked at it in my hole. I have an Indian head penny, but look, you can almost see the imprint of the head right there. That's sweet. Let's see what we have for a date. Look how clean it is. Just wiping clean, no problem. Beautiful green Indian head penny. They have a date of 1904. Very nice. That's a pretty coin. Alrighty, so here is everything from the hunt. I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. So this is probably the best find from the hunt. This is a carbine sling buckle. You can see, unfortunately, I nailed it pretty good. Basically what happened was this corner, this piece was sticking up at a 90-degree angle. So when it was in the hole, it just looked like a piece of brass junk. I couldn't see the rest of this, so I was trying to get it out of there, hoping that I wouldn't have to dig it a second time. Of course, you should take all your trash with you. Let's see here. This is some sort of heart buckle. I've tried to do some research on it. Some sources say it's Civil War era, some say it's not. So If you have any ideas, go ahead and let us know in the comments. This is definitely a period bridle rosette. You can see it's missing its lead back. What else we got here? 2 Spencer casings, a bunch of mini balls. I did find this one. This is I believe this is a Merrill carbine. If it is, it's only the second one I've ever found. These two, that one and that one, are both, I think, 4570s. Guess those might be Indian Wars era. Got some sort of token here. I was never able to figure out what it came from. 5 M and K. Nothing on the back. This is probably the earliest thing I found on the site. This is a 4-hole underwear button. It's pewter, and I was told that this dates maybe 1820s, 1830s. Buckley thing, I don't know. Nice eagle button. I don't find too many of them. No shank. That's alright. Awesome scabbard tip. Broken, but that's okay. It's only the second one I've ever found. Rains guide, circly thing. Don't know where they went to. Little merc dime. Got a couple Indians. They came out real pretty there. I mean, they pretty much wiped clean just like that. Both of them did. Some sort of Canadian, I guess, like George V, something like that. Similar metal content. Bunch of World War I, World War II stuff. Both of these buttons fooled me because they both came up back first. And I'm not sure how old this is. It's a spoon bowl. Oops, almost dropped it. It doesn't ring up like iron. It gives a mid-tones. I'm not sure what it's made of, but figured I'd throw that in there. But that's everything. You know, if you like what you see, give us a subscribe, and have a nice day.